Is it recording? It is. I'm just kidding. Hey YouTube, it's Angel again, and this week I wanted to do a video on how I edit my Instagram pictures because I get those questions a lot from people, and I'm always in school and people are like, wow Angel, your feed is aesthetic, and I'm like, I don't think so. I'm just kidding, but I wanted to show you guys how I do it and the process of things. But yeah, I thought I would do a video on how I edit my Instagram pictures because yeah. So, disclaimer. A lot of people think that having a feed is all fun and games, but honestly, it's really hard. It takes a lot of effort and time and commitment. Don't forget about the commitment, because if you're gonna have a feed, you're gonna have to be consistent about the pictures you post and the filters you use and stuff like that. And then if you don't like a feed, it's not gonna work out. You're gonna keep wanting to change your feed over and over. I can't stress how many times I wanted to change my feed over the last years. It wouldn't work out because I wouldn't like a feed and I would just delete it completely and start over, and that would just be constantly every single week, and it was annoying. My friends would always be complaining, Angel, stop deleting your pictures, but you know. But this past year I got the hang of it, and well, my feed is kind of flowing finally and I'm getting the hang of it. So, and I think I'm okay at it. I'm obviously not the best. There's obviously way better accounts than mine, but I thought I would share my tips and tricks I use to get my feed the way that it is. But yeah, if you want to see that, then stay tuned. So the app I like to use is ViscoCam. This app does wonders for all of y'all that want to do this, so get this app. Okay, so I'm gonna edit 3 pictures for you guys today. There's gonna be 2 ways. The way I used to edit back in my old theme, and then the way I use it now. So the first picture I'm editing for you guys is this picture from American Apparel that I took in Berkeley. This is the old way that I used to edit my pictures. So I used to always use the filter HB2. That filter is A1. The exposure, I would bring it down or up. It depended on the picture. This picture, I feel like it's fine. The lighting is pretty good, so I would just leave it at 0. And then the contrast, I would bring it up to about 1 just to bring up the contrast. I like that. That looks really good. And then, depending on the picture, if it needed cooling or warming up the colors, then I would do that. But this picture's fine, so I'll just leave it like that. And then I would not really bring up the fade because my pictures back then were a lot more just contrast. But if you wanted to, you can bring up the fade if you wanted to, but that's not the way I did it, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. So that's a simple, basic way I would edit a picture. So this next picture I'm gonna edit for you guys is a picture of this plant. And this is the way I edit right now. So I use the filter C1. And then I like to go to exposure and bring the pictures down. But this picture is already pretty dark, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. And the contrast, once again, bring it up to about 1. And then I like to go to temperature and bring it out to 3 because my feed right now is really blue. So then I like to bring up the fade a lot right now. I bring it up to about 3 something because, well, my feed right now is really faded and blue, so that's just one of my pictures. And then another picture is this picture that my friend Alexa took with me. I fucking love it. She's amazing. Oh my god. So once again, I go to C1, and then I like to put the exposure down, I don't know, to about 2, I guess. Yeah. So the contrast, once again, I bring it up. Then I like to bring down the temperature to about 3 again. And then I bring up the fade again to about 3. So yeah, those are 3 basic ways I edit my pictures. It's easy, it's not even that hard, honestly. But yeah, so that was the video. Those are just basic ways that I edit my pictures to make my pictures look good, if you know what I mean. But if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below what you guys would like to see next. And if you would like to see this turn into a series, let me know down in the comments. As always, until next time guys, bye!